ladies and gentlemen. My name is Young Baca. This is the Young Baca Productions and Young Baca B-Side Show Takeover. Rabbit doesn't want to be here. I'll be here and I'll take it over. Me and my boy DJ Lou, man. Shaye Whitey in the back. Here comes back. He's good. He's good. There you go. Look at that energy, huh? If you don't know, you can catch that same amount of energy on the B-Side Forum every other Wednesday, including this Wednesday night, 9 p.m. I have DJ Calligraphy and Cam Marchuan. We'll be talking that smack. We'll be figuring out what's going on. We'll be talking about IE hip-hop because that's what everyone wants to talk about nowadays. So there we are.
Hey, and on that note, Baca.
I'm so tired. That's all just like tired energy coming
no, me too. I do it all the time. I'm usually half asleep. I just paint my eyes on my eyelids. Hey, I wanted to ask you though, you guys been moving, bro. The whole Young Baca Productions just came back from New York. You guys had a successful trip. I know that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So now when you come back here, you're hitting the ground running. What you guys got, man? One more time coming up.
In October, we're giving $2,000 out of our own pocket. We'll reach it in our pocket and we'll give you $2,000 to the best MC or group. All day, I get text messages, I get emails saying, I deserve to get paid this. I deserve to get paid this. I'm the best from this city. I'm the best from this city. I'm the best of all time, Baca. I say, you know what? Enter this competition and we're going to give you $2,000. You want to talk about being the best? You want to say I'm the best? You want to talk about money? We're going to give you money. We're going to give you money out of our own pocket. We're going to take food off our table and give it to you. Just got to answer. That's all you got to do.
And I like that. Even with the New York trip, bro, I feel like you're taking a little bit of, okay, man, all these people are talking that shit. Now get in front. Do what you say you can do, but plus let the crowd talk about it too.
You saw it, Rabbit?
Yeah,
you were a judge for one of the shows?
Yeah.
You want to be the best, you say you're dope. That's all I hear. I'm dope. I'm sick. I'm the best. I just need a shot. Give you the shot. We put you up on stage in front of a packed full audience, in front of industry judges, and we say you got 2 songs, impress us. So if you really want to be the best, if you really think you're the best, if you really believe that you're the best, this is an opportunity you can't pass up, right? Because if you think you're the best, why would you just leave money on the table?
I think that sometimes people get caught up in that is not wanting to be on that stage or platform to be judged, first of all.
But that's what life is.
Well, exactly.
That's what life is.
But not only that, but everybody's so quick to say they're the best, like you said, and then they just want that handout, man. Go up there and show everybody. That's what I'm saying.
Well, it's easy to tell your friends I'm the best. It's easy to say,
hell yeah.
if I was doing that, man, if I was performing at MTV Awards, if I was performing at BET Awards, well, let's do this. You want to talk about it? Let's do it.
Hey.
Like my boy said in the beginning, no excuses.
No
one's going to come back and
don't talk about it, just be about it.
There is no more record labels that are going to come to a show and sign you. You got to make it on your own, and we are providing a platform that nobody else is doing. Nobody else is flying artists from L.A. to New York. Nobody else is giving artists $2,000 to perform. So let's do it. Take advantage of opportunities. They might not always be here. You never know.
And I'm glad you brought up that. That's a good point, man, because, I think I'm pretty dope at hosting and shit like that. But if I relied on just, telling my friends that I'm good at that, I would have been screwed a long time ago. Because the thing is, like, my OG homies, they don't even come support our fucking shop, bro. Like, so if I was relying on them, I would be done, dog. You know what I'm saying? So you get out there and show and prove. Don't talk about it. Be about it, like Lou Man said, man. And
you want to sign up? You go to YoungBacaProductions.com. We have a submission section. You say, my name is so-and-so, my address is this. There's a link to my music, and there's only 30 people that can enter the contest. So let's do it, man.
And I got one more show to talk about with you, but I wanted to say on that note, on that competition side, shout out to Cam Archer,
DJ Calligraphy. They entered as a group and they won.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I think, I'm not sure about this. I know they've known each other a while, but they've started doing shows together, and they had that chemistry, so they entered together. And
they won by 1 vote.
Really?
1 vote.
That close?
Yeah, 1 vote.
Okay.
Dustin Dime, who was actually on the show a couple weeks ago, came in second.
Okay.
So if you're the one Dustin Dime fan or friend that said he was going to go to a show and you didn't, you just cost the man a weekend in New York, and I'll be pretty pissed.
Dustin Time could have had his fucking trip to New York. No, but you know what? He was at one of the ones that I judged, and I think I told you, Baca, but all that I wanted to go see is someone that I probably haven't seen before that impressed me, that was pretty dope, and I thought Dustin Time did a good job, bro.
I think he's a great artist. We had him on the B-Side Forum a couple weeks ago, and we talked about some interesting things.
I heard he was really interesting.
He was really interesting. He said NWA isn't hip-hop, so that raised a lot of eyebrows. But he makes good music.
I'm sorry.
He's in his own lane, and he lost. He came in second place. I don't want to say he lost. He came in second place out of 40 people by 1 vote. Cam Archie, DJ Calligraphy. They went to New York. They had a gang of interviews, a gang of podcasts. They went to shows hosted by Hot 97, packed shows each night. And congratulations to them. They did a great job. They have a drop, a little 30-second recap of their experience in New York. We're going to drop it on Young Baca Productions later on tonight.
Dope.
So make sure you go check that out.
Hey, and thank you for being part of the squad, the fam over here, man. The channel, man.
Don't
for
thank
real.
me. I appreciate you.
Hey, you know we've been doing this for a while. And you know what? The thing I wanted to say is I think Dustin time for it in his regard. I'm gonna defend him here. I think it was shock value. He's a smart guy.
I think he believed that NWA wasn't hip hop because of negativity that they brought. And my counterpoint was they didn't bring negativity. They were reporting on what they saw in their neighborhood every day. They were the hood CNN. And we need things like that because they spoke for the people that didn't have a voice.
Yes.
Kind of like how we do on the B-Side channel.
Yeah, and
we speak for the people that don't have a voice.
And the forum. Yes.
We bring artists that don't have platforms and we provide these platforms. And like you said, people come in and they network and DJs meet artists meet craft guys, producers meet other producers, and that's how we do it.
And
that's why we've been here for 6 years now, right?
Almost 7.
Almost 7.
In November,
wow.
We're going to have our 7-year anniversary show. By the way, you guys stay tuned. We're going to have announcements coming. We don't know exactly how we're going to do it yet, but we know it'll be pretty dope like we usually do. Speaking of pretty dope and a big show coming up, this summer, I think this is the 2nd year that you actually officially did it, but Baca-Palooza's coming, right?
Baca-Palooza, yes, sir.
Yes.
I'm turning 27 late in a couple weeks, in a week actually.
Okay.
And on September 30th, we're having a party, just a couple performances, a couple DJs. Everyone's invited. Text me, you put on the guest list, and I'm really looking forward to it. And the thing I enjoy most is I'm able to celebrate it with people like you, people like Lou Man. My friends come to these things. Yeah. Lou Man was at the last Baca-Palooza. Yeah. I don't remember much of it, but I heard it was a great time. So it was. Lou Man, pick up that mic. Tell him how much of a great time you had at Baca-Palooza.
He had a good time.
Yo, we showed up, man. Like we showed up a little late, but it was already at its peak popping.
You know that was one of the last hip hop shows at the Dragonfly before it shut down. I think that was the last one. There might be one after that. So.
Hey, and that's what you keep doing though, Baca. What I appreciate though is that keeping it innovative. Like you don't just settle for doing the same things over and over again. You know, with the video game shows and the different stuff you do, you keep it working towards up and coming artists that are doing their thing. So if you guys don't know already, up and coming artists, you need a spot to perform. This is one of the dudes that'll link you to that direct stage, man, to get out there and let people hear you, man. For real.
I appreciate it. I can't take all of the credit. Me and my business partner, Mike Mendoza, a.k.a. Sushi.
Sushi, what up?
We text each other until 4 a.m., and he says, he was the one that said, we're going to go do shows in New York. And I said, you're crazy. What are you talking about? You're tired. Go to bed. And now we're out in New York every 3 months. Not only that, we're bringing everybody with us. We brought Slum the Resident. We brought Stevie D. We brought Lego. We brought everybody with us. So we're just keeping it moving, man.
Hey, and shouts out to Sushi for reals, though, because I could tell that about him. He's one of them dudes. He's spontaneous. He's about this culture for reals, and props to you for that, my brother, for real. Hey, and let them know where they can get at you, up-and-coming artists, and what the shows are, and where they can find all your shit, man.
Young Baca Productions does 20 events a month, different states, different cities, different genres of music. We do rock shows, we do comedy shows, we do all types of things. You go to youngbacaproductions.com, submit your music, or hit us up at Young Baca Productions, at Young Baca, and we're here at the B-Side Shop every other Wednesday doing the B-Side Forum, asking the hard-hitting questions, asking people why they believe in this, asking why people believe in that. I tell people they're wrong. People look at me and they say, no, Baca, you're wrong, and we keep it chopping up.
Hey, but it's all love at the end of the show.
Yes,
it's just a good dialogue for hip-hop, man, for reals. And here's one more thing before we end the show. You know, one of the homies of ours, dog, Big Lyric, I remember when he first started working with you, and I remember he would say, like, this dude's working harder than a lot of dudes that are out here trying to do the same thing, and it's evident now because you're still here all these years later, bro.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
You know
Young Baca Productions has been in business for 3 years now, and we just keep trying to change the game and do innovative stuff and work with different people and different artists and different DJs in different states, and like you say, keep it new, keep it fresh. Okay, we did New York contest. Now we want to give the best artist 2,000. Everything goes cool. Let's up it to 3,000. Things of that nature, you know?
Yeah.
Rock with Young Baca Productions. We rock with you, man. Ask about us. Let's do it.
You guys already know, man. BSideChannel.com. Every single Monday night, plus all the shows that we have here. The forum every other Wednesday, every other Thursday. The Relevance Radio show.
One more thing.
Much love, y'all.
What is your Instagram?
Rabito.
Rabito. Make sure you at Rabito and say, I want Young Baca to host the B-Side show once a month. Not every Monday, once a month. I'll be fifth string. I know we have all the beautiful women that do it every week. My ugly ass, my fat, ugly ass just wants to come in here once a month and host a show. You know? Listen, I know I'm the fifth starter. I know I'm fifth string. I have no problem with doing that. These women look extremely better than me and they're better speakers than me once a month. Make sure you hit this man up and let him know you want to see Young Baca once a month.
You're the sexiest, fattest, ugly man I ever met.
That's what I keep telling people.
What about you?
I just got to say peace out to my girl, Doll One. Much
there
love
it is.
to her.
What up, Doll? Hey,
she's holding the cut.
And she's real hip-hop, bro,
That's
and
the
we
most
always
hip-hop.
appreciate that.
She's more hip-hop than a lot of motherfucking dudes out there. Straight the fuck up.
And
I got to shout out my homeboy Thizzer from UTISTK, my homegirl T, Mike Fiero, my dude Mike, Slick One, everybody, man, out there doing the work.
Hey, thank you, man, for Lou, man, for also being part of our show,
Thank
man.
you guys.
We do this thing every single week, like we told you. Make sure you guys tune in, tell your peoples about us, and we'll be back next week, man. That's Young Baca. I'm Rabbit. That's Lou, man. Peace.
Dirty Jerry, what up?